as I meet y'all in person, as I start to meet you all in person, y'all are my fucking girls. Y'all are my fucking girls. That's my girl. You're my girl. You're my girl. You're my fucking girl. I appreciate you all sending me messages on Instagram saying that you're able to relate to what I'm saying that we are going through the same things. We have similar experiences. You can relate to what I'm saying. Like, I love that. Like, I was like, I can't call people my fans because y'all are literally humans just like me. Y'all go through the same things just like me. Y'all experience shit just like me. And we're human. We're fucking girls. You're my fucking girl. You're my 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 girl. Can't even count to you, God. I need this goddamn win. You know, I be listening to you, moving on blind faith. And I listen to you. I feel like we have a strong relationship. And I feel like you definitely should give me what I've been asking for, because, like, God, I've been moving on blind faith. Literally been feeling like goddamn Kim around this bitch. God, I really need this win. Yeah, I did. I cut everybody off that you told me to cut off that didn't serve my highest good. Yes, I've been watching how I speak to people, watching how I move. Yes, God, I've been watching how I treat people. Yes, God, I've been discerning. Yep. I've been paying attention. Yes, I have. I did isolate so I can hear your voice. That's why I'm talking to you. Some people be sitting here like, oh my God. You just having a conversation back and forth in your head. You just having a conversation back and forth in your head. No, bitch, I'm talking to the highest version of myself. And sometimes they don't understand that. They don't get it. I heard you when I tried to go left. And you told me to go right. I was listening to you. I was listening. All right, let me get back to work. There's this voice in my head that's like, I think it comes from the guy who's like, okay, so you gay? Oh, are you gay? Are you gay? But yeah. Anne, are you gay? Is what I would be asking myself, like, Anne. And I'm Anne. Anne, are you gay? You liking girls? Oh, you know you're liking girls? Yeah. I see what you do. Anne, answer me. Anne, answer me. If I had somebody questioning me if I was gay, I've never had nobody question if I was gay, but if I had an African dad, I feel like that's how he would be. Anne, are you gay? What does it mean to be gay? You think you gay? Prove to me you gay. Kisa, you not gay. No, you not gay. No. The spiritual work that's required for you to elevate in your life, the work that needs to get done on you to reach the higher version of yourself is serious fucking work. You can't sugarcoat it. You can't cheat the system. You cannot cheat the universal system, and that's what's wrong with a lot of people. That's why they look good on the outside and they fucked up and shitty on the inside, because for so long they've been trying to cheat the universe, but the universe don't answer to that shit. The universe answers to your frequency and the energy that you are emitting out. Is emitting the right word? The universe responds to what's really inside of you. That's what's wrong with people now. They think that they can look some type of way, and then they get mad when they say, bitch like me living my best life and living my life the way that I best see fit, with my ponytail just like this. So let's talk about it. What really happens is when you're going through your work, your spiritual journey, what's happening is it's almost like a newborn baby. You are exploring things that you've never explored before. You're experiencing things you've never experienced before. You are getting these downloads from the universe that allows you to be like, oh shit, my mind is expanding, the ground beneath my feet is shifting, and I am not sure what to do. What is happening? Let me help you. It's a spiritual awakening. And there are different levels to spiritual awakenings. the first time I got a spiritual awakening, it was so weird. I had this crazy dream. My dream was basically, I dreamt about whales, like sea lions, being under my sofa. Like I could literally see the sea lions under my sofa. And then I turned on my TV and then something else was talking about sea lions. And then I know this sounds crazy, but this was the start of my, like, when I first realized, like, the ground beneath my feet, like the reality I had been living in for so long was shifting, and my mind was starting to change. Like, I hope you all are following what I'm saying here, because sometimes it can be hard to explain the shifts. It can be hard to explain the paradigm shifts that you are encountering on the day-to-day basis with your spiritual awakening, because it's like, in one mind, you are like, you have your one mind, which is like your 3D surface level mind, like 3D, and then you get to the 4D and the 5D, and like you go into the spiritual realm. Now you're starting to go into, you're still a reality, but you're starting to experience different dimensions. And as you experience different dimensions, you will receive downloaded information. You're like, oh my gosh, what's happening? Like, my life is literally changing before my eyes. What's happening to me right now? Why do I keep having these tumultuous, it just seems like things aren't going my way? Or, sometimes you can really identify where you are in your journey, because, see, I'm all over the place. And just like your spiritual journey, you will be all over the place. It's gonna, bitch, buckle up. Let me stop calling y'all bitches. Buckle up, honey. Okay? So that is a conscious work of art. Like, I'm constantly working on the way that I speak to you all, so bear with me, and thank you for your patience and understanding. It's just, I'll be talking because, girl. So, okay, let's focus. So when you're going through these different awakenings, you are literally, it's almost like get on an airplane and you're about to experience turbulence. And if you have a fear of getting on airplanes, then honey, I don't know what to tell you. You need to get over that, because that is a part of the suppression that you've been suppressing for so many years that needs to come undone. When you're going through your spiritual awakening, you're going to be unlearning information that you've known all your life. You have been conditioned to believe and live your life a certain way. And now as you get older, especially once you've gotten out of your parents' house, or you're no longer under any guardianship, or you've gone through, you start going through these different things where it opts for you to be alone, even though you've been around people all your life. So say, for example, for me, I know I've been around people. First of all, I just wanted to finish up on the sea lions. That's how my journey started. It started with some fucking sea lions under my sofa. That's when I just knew that. And I had never even done LSD before this time. I had never even done DMT. I had never done shrooms. I had never done any of these things. I was just a young black girl married to my Muslim husband, and shit was not shit. I wasn't happy inside. Like I had always projected like I was happy, but when I had always aimed to be married and have a kid and live my life a certain way, start a business with my husband and do this and do that. And we did those things, but I still wasn't happy. I still wasn't satisfied. I still didn't feel like, looking at the time because I gotta go back to work, but I still wasn't satisfied with what I had achieved, and I knew it was something more. So I used to be just asking questions. They'd be like, be careful what you ask for, because you just might get it. I started asking questions, asking the universe questions, just asking random questions like, my biggest question was, how do poor people stay poor and rich people get rich? Even though there's a lot of depth to it, the simple answer is mindset. So I started asking myself questions like this, like where I would have to go get the answers from the rich people and get the answers from the poor people and self-analyze it, so that I could be like, oh, okay, that makes sense. Oh, okay, I see. Like the Rich Dad, Poor Dad, the book Rich Dad, Poor Dad, kind of like that. So I started asking myself, I wanted to get into my brain, and I started thinking. Like, I became less of an airhead and more of a, bitch, I know too much information, and I know that I gotta do better now because I know better. And if I don't motherfucking do better because I know better, then I know that shit is gonna go left, and this shit is just not gonna go the way that I suppose and I want it to go, because I fucking know better. I can't cheat the system, because the universe knows that I know better. Before, I was ignorant and it was blissful, but now I'm no longer ignorant and blissful, so I can't stay in this space. You see what I mean? So I had to evolve. I had to grow. I can't stay stagnant in the same place, because it just doesn't make any sense for my spiritual development, being that I'm learning the lessons that I'm supposed to learn, so that I don't continue to face the same lessons that I'm facing with the same spirit, different face, i.e. no matter who it is, regardless if it's your personal life, your professional life, it doesn't matter. You're still going to face the same obstacles with the same spirit if you don't learn the lesson. And that is a part of the spiritual awakening. It goes so much deep. There are so many intervals that I can dive into to give you a deeper understanding. But each and every person is different. I'm just here to let you know that, hey, this might help. Hey, listen. Hey, I just want you to figure it out. I want you to figure out your journey and understand that you should not have a strong, it was a word I heard last night on Netflix when I was watching, it's something, she called people something or whatever, but I was watching this show on Netflix last night, and basically she had been underestimated. The Young Victoria on Netflix is a really good spiritual lesson for you to learn from her in that movie, like how people will undermine you and underlook you just because you're young, and they feel like you're inexperienced, and they feel like you can't bring much value, but you are the queen. You are the queen of your life. You are the queen of you're the queen of your essence, like whatever you desire in your life, or the king. But I'm speaking to women based on my analytics. I want you to understand that you are the queen, and as a queen you can move anywhere on the chessboard. A king cannot. And if there are multiple queens around you, it can only be one queen on your board. You cannot serve two masters. You have to be in alignment with your mind, body, and soul, or everything else is going to feel out of sync, and you wonder why you're facing the same obstacles that you're facing. It's because you're not learning your lesson. Ask yourself, what is there for me to learn? What lesson am I supposed to learn? Anytime you feel like you're being challenged, ask yourself, what is there for me to learn right now? Oh yeah, a couple things I wanted to add to this while I was getting ready to edit this video, because I wanted you to know that I want you to understand that you have control over your life more than you think. Your mind is so powerful to get you to exactly where you want to be. The people that you idolize, you can become them. The people that you look up to on Instagram, you can become them. The lifestyle that you see on social media, you can become them. But you have to do the work. It's not going to come to you easy. There is no get rich quick scheme. You have to put in the work. People see the pentacles of your success and they be like, I want that, but they don't want to do the work. People want your story, but they don't want, they want your glory, but they don't want to have your story, because they like, I like your story, I like the way you shine, I like the way you've done this and that, but I don't want to have to go through what you went through to get to where you are. And therefore you will always win, because not all people are willing to get into the murky waters to do the work on themselves that it takes for you to be the best version of yourself, so that you can achieve the lifestyle, the best version of your life that you want. People don't want to look in a mirror. You see in my background, I got plenty of mirrors. I got a mirror right here. I got two mirrors right beside each other, actually. And I'm always looking in the mirror. I got a mirror in my bathroom, and I'm constantly writing on them so that I am practicing what I preach. Because when I look in the mirror, I'm proud to see who I am. I'm proud of my life. I'm proud of where it's going. I'm proud of where I'm headed. I'm proud of what I'm achieving. I'm proud of what I'm learning. I'm proud of the new people that I'm experiencing. And I know that my journey has been out to the public for y'all to know. And I'm proud of the development that I will continue to have as I continue to grow and learn. When I know better, I do better. And you can do the same thing. You can create your life to be the way that you fucking desire for it to be. So don't stop giving yourself excuses and actually believe in them. Stop believing your fucking excuses and get up off your ass and go do the work. Be sure to like, share, comment, and subscribe to my video. I do appreciate your, what is it? Rudely interrupted. I appreciate your attention. I appreciate your time. Be sure to like, share, comment, and subscribe on my video. And I'll see you in the next video.
Jungle.